Yo, what's the dealio, man? It's your boy Mort. Y'all make sure to like and subscribe to my channel. If you're feeling generous, go and slide your boy's son in my cash app at the money sign Mort918. I just want to give my reaction to the movie Love Jones. Fun fact, Love Jones was introduced back on the 14th of March of 1997, y'all. So it's creeping up on its 28th anniversary. Shouts out to the director who directed this movie, Love Jones. Shout out to all the characters in here, especially Lorenz Tate and Nia Long. This movie is a straight classic. If you was born in the 70s and 80s and the early 90s, then you should know about Love Jones. But especially in the 70s or 80s, you know about Love Jones. But my reaction to Love Jones, I'm just basically going off with Nia Long character as Nina in the movie. I think she kind of did Darius Love Hall kind of wrong, to be honest, in my opinion. You remember when she tell him that she going to New York? I think she said about for a job or whatnot, and he thought it was going to be about for some dude. He didn't really show that he cared, but that was her plan. She wanted to see his reaction and see if he got mad about it. Then she would have stayed. I think that was dumb. I really think that was dumb. Now, really, her friend told her to do this, which I think is crazy. Her non-having man friend told her to do this, but when you do stuff like that, man, that make things go left. If you dealing with a person, y'all want to see how things goes, you just gotta see how it goes. A relationship is a gamble. You don't know who gonna be right for you. You just gotta play it out and see how where it takes you. You know, you playing all these little mind games and stuff, you're gonna gamble yourself out of real true love. You know what I'm saying? If it's supposed to be that. So I think she was wrong for even doing that. But we know she liked it, Darius, obviously. But I just think that was kind of a little foul because she went up there to New York. The guy in New York was her fiance, I think, and I guess he wanted to get back with her to marry her, obviously, but she ain't want that. She left that dude. That dude woke up in the morning. He had the ring on his finger. And she was gone. Like she ain't care for that no more. So she left him. So that let you know that she really was digging Darius. She didn't care for old boy like that. And the old boy that played in that role, he's the guy that played in Juice, Raheem. I can't think of his real name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. If y'all didn't watch Love Jones, you know the light skinned guy that played in Juice, Raheem. He played in this movie too as her fiance in Love Jones. I can't think of his real name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. So we know we got the skit right here. This her friend that told her to do this to tell her to tell him like, yeah, girl, tell him you going to New York. If he get mad, then he's the one, which is dumb, I think. But in this scene, she telling her about, I guess, how Darius put the smack down on her. When he smashed her, I guess she was liking it because she was telling her that it talked to me or whatever. So she was digging that, man. She was digging that. You know what I'm saying? But her friend, she should have told her to do that. She should have told her like, look, girl, you should see how it goes. If everything good and everything good, just deal with them. She shouldn't even told him to do that. But then, Nia was telling her like she don't know if he's the one. You don't know if anybody gonna be the one. You gotta give it some time. But still, I think Nina was wrong because then on top of that, she dealt it with Wood. You know what I'm saying? She was messing with Wood. Now I'm gonna say this: she didn't really deal with him to try to get with him. I guess she was just being friends with him. But I think that was still foul. You know what I'm saying? After you didn't deal with you know what I'm saying, Darius, when Wood and Darius were kind of friends. But we all know that Wood had a hate relationship between Darius. He didn't really like Darius like that. Cause it seemed like they was like in competition, it seemed like, between who getting girls and all this. To me. Cause in this scene right here, he gonna tell Darius that, as I heard it, you're not too well in being employed either, partner. And that's when, Darius replied back to him and saying, well, I quit my job. You just wound up getting fired or whatever. But he told him off on that scene though. This is one of my favorite scenes when they go at it like this. But yeah, she shouldn't even, even dealt with Wood at all. Then we know at the party, I kind of hate when Wood told her, yeah, walk home. He didn't want to take Nina home. And, Darius had to take her home. Of course, he walked into a payphone and she got into a taxi cab and she went home. So I kind of hate the fact that he didn't want to take her home like that. See, Wood just wanted to smash Nina. That's all he wanted to do. He was just going to get it and just want to have bragging right to say he got it. We know that Darius really liked her and loved her. But Darius didn't care about that. I mean, not Darius, but Wood didn't care about that. He just wanted to get it and quit it. That's all he really wanted to do. He wasn't trying to really get to know her or anything like that. He just know Darius had her, and then he wanted to go at her too, just to say, yeah, he got it too. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. That's what I think. Because, in the beginning of this movie, he was really hating on Darius anyway in the beginning. Y'all can see it. So, that's what that. But at the end, they got back together, obviously. She went to some book signing he did, because, he was trying to finish his book. Obviously, he finished it, and she went there, and I guess she got a book or whatever. I think that was wrong what she did, because when she got the book, did she throw the book in the trash, I think? I think she did throw the book in the trash or something. She did. I think she did. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. And she threw this man book in the trash, man. And then he went behind her talking about, yeah, I want to get back with you. We need to make it work. She did say, I'm in New York. And he said, well, it don't matter. We can make it work. And I guess they eventually got back together, whatever. So I wish they would have made a sequel to this movie, like to see how it all played out when they got back together, whatnot. But other than that, it's a good movie, y'all. It's a classic, iconic, man. 28th anniversary of Love Jones. Y'all comment, man. Let me know what y'all think about this movie, man. Like and subscribe. It's Mort. I'm out. Peace.